What's up guys, DGFX here, or Nick, and I'm coming at you with a new tutorial on how to rotoscope in After Effects CS6. Let's get started. Now, rotoscoping, what it does. Basically, rotoscoping allows you to track out an object in a scene. So basically, let's show you how I did it in one of my new videos. It's the slot gaming promo. I did a really not extravagant way of really saying, hey, I masked out that guy or anything like that, but I did a great little effect with the blur and everything like that. Some people didn't even realize what I did, but as you see right, and give it a second, right here. So basically this whole scene right here, I tracked this guy out using rotoscope. So basically I put like a mask around him, and after you put the mask around him, basically it tracks around the guy. And then you can cut this guy out and you won't have this background. And I basically put a blur on the background and really gave it a nice depth of field look, as if it was like filmed on a PC. So to do this, it's pretty easy, and it's a lot more effective than using the mask tool and mask out a big old thing. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is go to After Effects, import your footage, and that looks good. After you import your footage, I want to change this to 16 bits per channel. Just something I've been doing lately, testing stuff out. And let's see, let's find where I want it started at. That looks good. Let's go down. There, wait. That looked good, and then let's go to 7 seconds. And I need to stop doing that. Alright, and trip comes to work. Here's my footage. Guy just running. Now, say if I wanted to simulate some type of depth of field, maybe I want to put some text behind him. Maybe I want to put, like, you see this sunspot up here, I want to put an optical flare behind him. If I come there, let's get the mask tool. Come there, pin tool them out. Let's duplicate that footage first. We have a bottom layer. Let's just do a mask around them and everything like that. Simple. I mean, this is just really showing you guys quick thought of this, how this works. Alright, so I got my mask around them. Alright, then let's get fast blur, or let's get levels. Just something I can really show a difference. Put on the bottom layer. Let's increase them levels. You see, there's that guy right there. And if I wanted to have this mask stay around him the whole time, I would have to individually move each little dot and keyframe it on all 420 frames. That would be a pain in the ass if you ask me. So let's delete that. Now let's do rotoscope. Rotoscoping, basically it tracks the mask around the dude. It kind of builds a sense of what you're tracking around, and it keeps its form around that guy as the guy moves. Say you compositing an explosion in the scene, and it helps cut stuff out and just makes life easy. So first thing you want to do is Control D and duplicate your footage. Then you want to go up here. I think you just have a double click on this layer and you'll get your little, it'll show exactly your footage right here. And then you want to go up here to the rotoscope tool, which looks like this. It's a little brush, looks like around a guy, looks like you're painting a guy, and then you should get this little green thing. Now, two ways to use it. Alright, so here's your one way, and then you can make it bigger. So Control Z. So you get your little green thing. Now, let's show you how to work it. So, if you hit Alt, if you hold down Alt, and then you get this red thing. That uses to erase a path of it. Then, if you hit Control, and then you click, and you slide your mouse, you can make it bigger and smaller. And that's pretty much it. Now, how to work this is basically you want to draw out your guy. So, let's make this a little bit smaller. And let's do a rough outline of this. I see already it's starting to build around the guy. Boom. Might have to fix some of that. Yeah. Make sure that all that gets tracked out. Alright. Alright. And let's go more up here. There we go. Alright, so there you go. You see, you got your mask built up and everything. You have to fix a little bit of this. Try and get it as perfect as possible. Alright, so there's your mask. Now, as you see, as you're in the layer window, you've got this little effect called roto brush up here, and then also you get this little thing down here. It's like a little timeline. You're gonna drag this all the way to where you want to end your roto brush at. So you have your mask built around them, and now to track it is simple. Just hit page up, go to the next frame, and it'll start building it up. Or page down. It's like go forward. So start going, and then just wait till it starts to outline, like mess up basically. And also you can hit just space and it'll just go. Now a couple tips for roto brushing. Things that you know that would really be harder roto brush. Easy way to get a good roto brush is make sure you have a difference. Okay, stop it right here. We have a little mess up right here. Looks like it's going on up there. So what you want to do is hit Alt, make it go red, and then you just want to kind of cover it up like that. And look, I just see it built back up right there. Look at all this, pretty good. Let's add a little bit more green right there. There we go. And a little bit of red off right there. Awesome. There we go. Okay, and just continue. So you want to have two differences in between stuff. So if like this guy was pointing up, and it was just like the sky in the background, and I want to like change the sky, but I needed to mask out this guy, and it was like, it would just be a lot easier because it would be a difference between white and black will be very big. I'm sure I'm putting some type of little image in your head of what I'm talking about. I know I'm making myself too clear here. And looks pretty good. Let's see, right about right here. It keeps getting messed up. Right there. Right there. And right there. Alright, awesome. Keep going. And as you see right here, it's building up this little green thing. And that's pretty much, it's just like kind of saving in your cache of how all this goes into, going to be like translated. Because I'm about to show you guys how to completely like save this mask right here. And I'm hitting the wrong buttons right now. And we're just about done. Oh crap. Let's see. A little bit more. and right there. So as you see, guys, this actually does a really good job. I'm sure y'all rather just paint something over than have 100 little mask points on here. You have to constantly change and everything like that. This is a lot quicker, a lot easier. Also, another thing I didn't really talk about too much about good objects to track. And one thing is, really small objects might be kind of hard. Like they have like power lines in the background, you need a mask over. It might be a little harder for that, but otherwise this is pretty good right here. So after you got your little guy or whatever you're masking out, rotoscoping out, what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to the freeze thing. This basically locks the segment. And as you see right here, freezing, and it'll go through all the frames. This basically does the final cutout, and the guy's stuck by himself. And let it go, 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 let it go. And right there. Awesome. So now, let's go back to the composition. You don't need that roto brush segment anymore. You're done. Let's get rid of the background layer. Let's not really get rid of just, and as you see right there, the guy's frozen into the picture. He's all cut out by himself. You can put whatever you want in the background. You could do a camera track on here, track some text in the background of this guy, and it'll make it look really good. So let's just gonna clean up the scene now. Let's go to solid. Let's make new optical flares. Optical, if I can spell right. Flares. Okay. And let's put it below the layer. Optical flares. Awesome. Now let's put them like right there, right behind his head. That center position coming like so. We have it across them. Just change the flare. I want this. I don't know what I want right there. See, that looks really good right there. Then I'm sure you could maybe bring the opacity down of the track layer like that. And that looks pretty good like that. Bring it all the way back up. Okay. And let's do a new solid. Let's make some fast blur, just some blur. Give it that depth of field look. Let's put that over everything. Give it a 10. Like that. Ooh. Bring it down just a little, so it's not so harsh. And then just do a new solid, and it's called color correction. So many color correction around. This might be good. There we go. And then let's import my 16:9 bars that everybody just loves that I use. And I don't even think I have them set up in here. I should use my letterbox. And there we go, guys. That looks a lot better. As you see, the rotoscope really brings a really good look to it. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with this tool, and I hope everyone, tries some new stuff. Try to do a little bit of promotion here, and then remember, just bring it under the rotoscope layer, and then like that. See? So guys, this is pretty much it. This is how you rotoscope with After Effects CS6. As you see right there, that was the layer we did, and this took us all 15 minutes to do everything. It would have probably took about an hour just to use the pen tool to cut this guy out. Just to cut him out. Not even add in all the effects we added and everything like that we quickly did to make him look good. So this is a very, very effective tool to use when trying, to go for some really good, pretty much anything. Let's see, I think I have another quick little preview. Let's open a Premiere. I did a gun track, I tracked a mask around the gun, or I rotoscoped the gun out, and then I came there and put some text on a wall. So this is introducing Horizon Fuse. It'll be coming out pretty soon. It's a pretty good edit, a lot of good 3D work, and some good clips. Here's a quick little preview. Let's see, right there. Let it load. Welcome to Nuketown. It's one of these studio clips right there. It's really hard to tell, but as you see right there, let's play a game, and then if we slowly go down the line, as you see, the gun is tracked over it, so it don't affect how the text looks, and that gives it a really good, like it's actually stuck into the 3D environment. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is how you rotoscope with After Effects CS6. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, check in the description for following me on Twitter, and check out my website if you want to purchase and edit. I have an order form set up over there, as well as my VFX reel will be coming on soon, and a lot of other amazing content I'll be putting up on that website other than YouTube. So this is pretty much it, guys. Hope you all have a nice day. And I know I'll be very cold because it's December in Louisiana, and one day it's 30 degrees, one day it's 80 degrees, and it's like that for a whole December. Well, starts in like November and ends in like February. That's it, guys. Have a nice day. Peace.